Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore. Hey, everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Tati, and I'm going to do an energy read. I'm going to do Virgo, and the deck we're going to go with this one. This is actually the only deck we're going to use for this reading. We're going to see what energy that you have, what the energy around you, the energy coming towards you. We have the sun in reverse. Excuse me. What else? The Prince of Cups, which is my filmmaker, that's making something look a certain way. We have the Hierophant, so that's good. Let's see if we can get two more cards. What's the energy for Virgo that they should be aware of? Or that they're having a hard time dealing with futility? I like to see that as vanity. Ooh, last card. Look how it came out. The Hangman. Well, we'll focus on that. We'll keep our focus on that since it's there. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Wands. This is my protester card. So immediately, there could be somebody going against you or protesting against you, or somebody just Queen of Cups at the bottom of that. Somebody purposely sending people to go against you, but I'm feeling like they want them to just not take your side in a situation. They don't want them to take your word for truth. It's like your word against theirs, but they're rallying people to make their words seem more truthful than yours. It doesn't change the truth itself, but they're thinking like there's strength in numbers. So that like if we can get a lot of people to, what's the word I'm looking for? To a lot of people to approve this lie, or a lot of people to say that this lie is the truth, and they feel like everyone else is going to believe it's the truth too. So we got this Hangman. Oh no, they probably could have put you in a bad position. It came out like that. We might as well leave it there. And then we had the sun in reverse too. In my vanity card. But we have the Hierophant as well. So that's good. We're going to put this in the middle. This could be you. The Hangman is in reverse, right? Yeah, it is. So that could be you not dwelling on that no more. It's like somebody's being childish, but you're not letting it get to you. Like, cause they probably have always been childish, or you probably have always known that they were childish. Especially with this baby here, it's like this person don't want to grow up. This in reverse. This person don't want to grow up. They don't even want to see the joy in their own life. So how are they gonna see it in anyone else's? What's for this sun in reverse? Let's go here first. What does Virgo need to know about this sun in reverse? Six of Swords. Science. Ace of Deuce at the bottom. I did hear vindicate, and I'm hearing like with this Ace of Deuce, it's a circle. Like that is a big money lump sum too. But to me, I always say that it's turning around too. And the song I hear is turning around for me. It's turning around for me. If there were some lies, because the Hierophant is my God card, if there were some lies, like they cannot stand when, like the truth is the only thing that can really live in this space that you're in. So this energy is the truth does have to come out. But for this childish person, let me see what the Six of Swords is before virtue. This person ain't had no heart. It's the 3 of Wands. This person was heartless, like cold and calculated. So in their retrospect, they don't feel like they childish because they feel like with the hangman in the verse, they feel like they thought of the perfect plan to X you out. They thought of the perfect master plan. But that was just an underhanded move to even want to X you out. And why would they want to X you out? Let's see. The activist. Princess of Swords, because you say little but do a lot. It's like you let your actions speak louder than your words. And God knows that. It's like you might not even say nothing. So when this person was lying on you, you probably didn't really say too much. But this person know that even though you're not saying nothing, you're going to do a lot. It's going to show in your action. So this person was trying to cut you at the hip. They was trying to hit you with her because they knew your actions. So this is over time. They actions didn't match their words. That's what they boiled down to. Your actions, because you don't say much, your actions probably don't match your words either, but it's a little different. It's because, well, like Virgo, you never say nothing. We never knew you had that plan. But it's like it's not for them to really know. It's for you to tell them. You know? It's like they want to know something that you're not ready to tell them. Even with all this thought, you probably don't trust them with your secrets. I wouldn't if they attached to this childish person. What? That's why the sun don't shine over there. They doing too much. And this person with this Princess of Swords, they have no room to talk. This is an activist. This is somebody who got a little... they got a few people on their team and they feel like that's enough because you might not have nobody on your team, or you might not think you got nobody on your team, or you might not be asking for a team. You like, what am I finna get a team for? I don't need a team unless I need a team. It's like you out here trying to recruit people for a simple conversation that we had. For a simple disagreement that we had. Now you need everybody to disagree because you disagree. This person right here, bad for business is what this person is. Bad for business. What's the Prince of Cups? They bad for business. And they cold-hearted. Cruelty. See, this is on my Prince of Cups, the person making it seem like they're doing something. They were trying to make it seem like you were in the wrong. Trying to make it seem like Nine of Swords. They were trying to make it seem like, oh, Virgo just in their head. They don't know what they talking about. Virgo just... But it's because you was putting action. You was actually putting work in. What you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? I haven't said anything. I said enough to say what needed to be said, and that's it. But what needed to be done is what you was focused on. This a person that want to talk all day and just never do. They feel like their talking is their doing. And you the type of person that put your money where your mouth is. But they were trying to make it seem like you were the one causing the Nine of Swords, or you was the one that was stuck in your head and didn't know what you was talking about. So that's just like, for me, because the Nine of the cruelty is there with the making it look like something. That's just projection, Virgo. So these are people or person that's trying to get people to project on you. I'm hearing bad, like bad, real bad. For what though? Because you the high priest. Because they know that you know how to find yourself. And with the Prince of Cups and Princess of Swords, like they'll recruit anybody. They'll recruit somebody that's like childish with them. They recruit more childish people, more young-minded people. And it's all because you minding your business. And it's all because, like, they don't want you to look like this. They don't want you to appear to be this gentle, kind person. They want you to look like this. Cruelty. And the Princess of Swords, just saying and doing anything. You don't say or do anything. It has substance to it. It has value to it. Or it adds substance to people or value to people. That's what they don't like. That's what they don't like about you. How dare you pour into somebody else's cup? What you mean? I wasn't even trying to pour into their cup. I just say what I said. Like I said, you say what you say and you do what you do. And they don't like that. But what you say and what you do affect people in a good way. And they don't like that. So we finna go to the Hierophant. This is my God card, so I'm gonna shuffle. We got the Knight of Cups and oppression. Seduction and oppression. Okay, I'm glad it came out sideways. That's the 10. No. That's the 10 of wands. That's them trying to just, like, silence you. That's oppression. That's them trying to oppress you or seduce you into doing things that you don't want to do. Like, they could be trying to seduce you into being the bad guy. Seduce you into doing stuff you know you don't have no, like, trying to persuade you to do something that's not even in your character to do. Or they have before. And that's God watching over everything, saying for what? Let's see. Ace of Swords. That's God cutting that right. I'm cuts behind it, but that's getting that cut right out the picture. That's a lot of swords, dog. There's a lot of swords, and that's a lot of ones, bro. That's a lot of mental combustion. Cause like, who would sit there and think of a way to cause destruction to somebody else? Like, there's a lot of time on your hand. There's what's the time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No. The sound of the rain, against my window pane. It's just driving them insane to see you do what you do. But it shouldn't be that much insanity that they gotta block what you could do. And then I forgot you had the Seven of Swords over here. Ooh. Mm, mm. This somebody that you stay on their mind 24/7, even if they say you don't. Your whereabouts, your doings. Surprised we don't have a stalker card out here. What's for futility? Vanity. What's for futility? Virgo. This just in your energies. This the 8 of Cups. Just change. They need to change these. It's just wasting time, really. They feel like this is causing. They feel like this is causing you a problem, but you're still in your high priestess energy, and God watching too. Ain't nothing. They still can't get to you with all these swords. They can try to chain you to the wall if they want to. They can't stop you. They can't stop what God have for you. But this is somebody that's wasting their time. It's like they're fascinated with you so much to the point where they will waste their time to figure out. And with this Princess of Swords, they may feel like this the only way to talk to you and get your attention is to do some fuck shit. They're like, so and so not gonna do nothing unless we do something to them. Like, you not, like, they trying to give you a reason to respond. They trying to give you something to respond to, because you probably don't interact with this person or group because of their childish ways, or just, and it could be that you have other things going on, like you're actually doing stuff that they don't even see that, because they're so childish and small minded. They can't see that you actually doing something for yourself, instead of just talking about, instead of just being in the midst of gossip and rumors. Like, I don't know, is that boring without you, Virgo? They could be boring without you. Like dinner time not the same. Like table time not the same without you. Like, it's kind of like we need you around for this to be a good conversation. Otherwise, it'll be a boring ass conversation between us, and then we just gonna say that you the one who who did it. We still gonna make you look like you're in the wrong, even though they trying to put an end to your spiritual side, to who you are as a person. We don't even have to say spiritual side, to who you are as a person. Ain't that much boredom in the world. Because even if they can't leave their house, they can find something to do on their phone. And the change card still came out. Remember, it was at the bottom of the deck? They need to change that. That's the 2 of Pentacles. They need to change that. Like, these are people who don't have a routine. Realize this exercise, they don't have a routine. So this is their routine, is to sit around every day and waste time. Like, and they don't know how to stick to a routine. Not saying that you have to, a lot of people like to, but they don't have no Ooh, like I said, bad for business. Like this organization, they don't have no organization within the organization. It's an unorganized situation. Ship. What they got to do with Virgo though? Are you there? Oh wait, but you're not at the table. You're not there. Okay, it's almost like you know how you supposed to take all these hits. They were like expecting you to come, and God showed it. It's like they expecting you to come and take that hit or be the joke of there because they so bored type, and like God didn't allow that to happen. Like God blocked something intentionally, so they couldn't do this to you. So they couldn't try to make a mock, even if they're making a mockery of what you're doing. What you're doing don't have nothing to do with them because you probably ain't even telling them this is what I'm doing. I'm not even trying to make you do it with me. I'm not even telling you about it. I'm keeping it to myself because I know you may not feel the same way I feel, but this is my doing, so why you want to mess up my doing? But God didn't allow that to happen. And it's not, God's not going to allow it to happen. Because he has the, God not going to allow it to happen. Because these are people that just sit around and play games. And like find out who their next target gonna be. Girl, I don't see the family card though, but like they like making people a target. And they probably like making you a target, Virgo. This could be people in business that feel like you disposable, like we can dispose of you any day. And God over here like, who you disposing of? Like it'll be a sick day that you don't come in or something. Or like a day you have something that's going on and then everything just fall to shit when you leave. And they over here like, what y'all doing? How all this stuff messed up? They're like, and but they're blaming you like Virgo did it. No, it messed up because Virgo ain't there to keep it going. But they trying to switch the story with this filmmaker. Trying to make it look like you're the one doing it. You're not doing it. You're the one keeping it together. And when you leave, it's not kept together. And there they go saying that, oh, Virgo didn't keep it together. No, they didn't keep it together. They needed you there. They didn't want to admit that they needed you there. So God had to show them by removing you and show them what it looked like when you're not there. And when you're not there, ain't no sunshine. That sun in reverse. When you come around, they probably act like they had they just the best of friends. These are people who are not the best. They the best of friends in your face because they want you to feel some type of way. But when you leave, them bitches don't get along. They want you to feel away though. They want you to feel away. They want you to feel away though. And that's crazy. They trying to mess your head up because you do got the swords they were. They trying to make you think that it's all peaches and roses between them. It's not. They putting on the show. Because they feel like if you think that it's peaches and roses, you'll come around more. You'll come back more. Or they can then take shots on you. This is a twisted ass situation. It's like when somebody backstab you and then they twist that bitch too. That's the worst type of crime. Like you already stabbed me, you ain't have to twist it too. This is what they trying to do, but God like, nah. We gonna have to cut those swords. Like I got the ultimate sword. Look at this. This is the ultimate sword over here with the Hierophant. No. Whack all that out. What's going right here for the change? Virgo, that's the energy. That's some twisted energy. Just know you're dealing with some twisted people. Or some twisted situations. Not by fault though. Not by fault. We got art and strife. That's the 5 of Wands. This is my creative card. I'm looking at it because I'm trying to see what they're trying to tell me. Strife? Well, I figured it was that. This like a twisted case of who's beefing with who. Seriously. Because they beef with you, then beef with each other when you gone. Like, they need... Somebody just thrive off negative energy. So they got to come from somewhere. But this can't change because it is on a change. And then I'm glad they showed me that. But you see this creative card, like how she looks like this right here. And then up here, she's the Empress. It's like you can go from being cool, calm, and collected. Or you can get out there in the field and do what you got to do. She got these boots on. And then just go back to, they don't know how to balance themselves. And that's what the change that's bouncing out. They don't know how to balance themselves, so they just. These are people who they focus is on the wrong thing. They focus on the wrong thing. I'm not saying they're not minding their business, like they know what's going on in their life, but their focus is not on fixing their life. Their focus is on getting to Virgo, being with Virgo. Like they know what's going on. So I won't say that they don't mind their business. They do. They got it, but their focus is on the wrong thing. Their business can be so much better. Like, situations in their life could be so much better. I don't see relationship status out here. Other than the high priestess and the Hierophant. I'm hearing the ones with the most knowledge. We got the Fool. This came out. Shivling. That's the final chord. That's like Final Destination. This some Final Destination stuff, y'all. I said you was twisted. It's the Queen of Swords. Like I said, put your money where your mouth is. That's what you do every time. This some Final Destination stuff, though. Because, like, you know, in Final Destination High is something that you wouldn't expect to happen, and it happened, and it just destroy. You know, something smart. That's what this is. One thing leading to another. And making, like, other situations worse than they need to be. From somebody with childish actions, foolish intentions, somebody who just want to be in the middle of strife. This somebody just want to prove something to somebody. Like, somebody got to see me. Want to know why, though? Because they don't want nobody to see you. That's why when you come around, they start back acting like they friends again. Just so people can look at them. And then when you leave, they back beefing. Because they trying to take the... this is... twisted. But we do have a high for there cutting that out. So they could be putting an end to that. Or the people who were entertaining it, I believe that they realized that nothing good is going to come out of doing that to you. Because that's futility. Like, it's better if we work together. I think they realizing that. I think that's what God is trying to show them. Why this situation has allowed for you to not necessarily be in the mix. It's like you're not in the mix, you out the way. But your name, your energy, your all that is still in the mix because of them. But it's like, that's humbling them too, because they realize that they do need you. It's like, okay, I feel like they can accept that humbly. They can take that on the chin. That's the change that's going on. They need to take that on the chin. Because no matter what, you got that creative card. Like, you're a little bit more creative. Like, even if it's a business, it's giving me like career work. But like, they know you got a little bit more creativity. Or even if it's family, you know how you have family functions and people don't know how to, like, get everything done. They don't know the catering company. They don't know how to find the catering company. They don't know how to get the hot air balloons there. Is it hot air balloons? What is it? You know what I'm talking about. They don't know how to get the party started. They don't know how. They don't really know how to keep it going. See, they don't know how to keep it going. So then they start being dramatic and start pulling on start hoping that the drama is entertaining people. But no, you really are entertainer. Like, you really know how to entertain people and keep them happy and keep them going, even if you tired. Even if you like this. You like, at the end of the day, you like, they want me to fuck out. This is what people don't see. It's like, oh my goodness. But you know how to take that time to your stuff instead of trying to jump back out there in that water, in that field. Unprepared. It's like she go from that. You see the picture from that to that. Because she takes time to herself. She takes time to pour into herself. Takes time to get the same love that she get to others to herself. And they don't know how to do that. But that's God showing them that they need you in a lot of aspects in their life. Even if they feel like they didn't trust you all the way. Or even if they felt like you were childish. Or you was a fool. They probably felt like you was the unwise one. I'm hearing they wanted to follow in your footsteps, so they couldn't have thought that. Whatever they thought, God showed them, no, you need Virgo a little bit more than you thought you did. And it's for reasons. It's for more than one reason. It's not just a, some people just need you for, like, I just need some sugar for you. It's like they need the sugar, the flour, but you have it, though. It's not, you have it. You have what they need. And it's that they did, we want to say they didn't think you had it. If they thought you were childish of this food, they probably didn't think you had it. But it's not even that. It's that, you know how everybody, they go asking everybody in the room, do they have something? And then they skip past you on purpose. Like they telling they stuff, oh, Virgo, I know you don't got it. People just shady, like, oh, Virgo, I know you ain't got it. And the whole time, you the only one with it. But you, like, taking it lightly, like, well, I can keep it to myself. You know, like, well, more for me. That's just how you feel about it. But nah, they trying to be shady for some unknown reason. What's with this food? Why they trying to be shady? Cause they feel like you're a star anyway. They probably feel like you're. They got to. This the high priestess in the star. Like I said, you're an entertainer. No lacking. They know that, so they want to make you feel like you're not who you are. Jokes on them, I'm hearing. They want to put the joke on you and invite you to the family function that's not even functioning. Yeah, jokes on them, because God didn't allow that to happen. God not gonna allow that to happen. Something that happened, like you on your way there and your tire go out, like, girl, I gotta change my tire. You think it's gonna be quick, and you go to that tire shop and it's like, dang, I missed the whole thing, cause and you genuinely at the tire shop. Or even if you there and then you get tired, you like, I need to go home. You better follow that intuition, because that's God telling you, hold up, wait a minute. Because they thought they ain't need you there. Like, they invited you last minute anyway, and you like, okay, because you down for the cause. You're not the type of person that's going to fight about it. I'm down for the cause. Nah, but they know you're an entertainer. They know you're gifted. And these same things that make you like a good person, these same things that's showing your personality, these are the things that they have tried to shame you for. Unbeknownst to you. They probably was like, oh, I'm joking. No, Virgo, they trying to shame you for the good qualities that you do have. Even if it was just by bringing up your bad flaws, your bad qualities, your bad flaws. They did that intentionally to try to shame you for your good ones. Because, when the good outweigh the bad, they don't like that. Your good outweighs your bad. And you shine when you ain't trying to shine. But this is getting it put to an end too. This is the energy that's around you. The energy that's coming towards you. Split the deck, we got Chariot. That's my angels riding for you. So yes, you still got somebody that got your back when all these foolish, childish people want to be foolish and childish. You still got a safe place, Virgo. You still got a safe place. That's something you need to always hold on to. You still got a safe place. However you choose to deal with these people is how you choose to deal with them. This is something that's coming into your energy, or something that probably has previously been in your energy if you were unaware. But you can decide how to move forward. I'm not going to tell you what to do with these people. I wouldn't even know what to tell you. But thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you soon. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore.